Hello. So, my name's Michelle. I didn't introduce myself the last time I made a video, and I am a mom of a type 1 diabetic. Say hi, Preston.
Hi.
He's really tired, as you can tell. He had a long day today. He went swimming, and he's just really tired. So his omnipod came off during his swimming, so we had to come home so we can put on a new omnipod because we weren't expecting to stop anywhere to go swimming, so I didn't bring anything extra with us. So let me just go ahead and show you what I have. Omnipod right here. So this is the Omnipod Dash 4. This one does not connect with the Dexcom, so it does not automatically give you insulin. And the Omnipod Dash 5 does automatically give you insulin only if you have a high blood sugar. It doesn't automatically give you insulin if you have for carbs. And sorry, still learning how to do this. So the Omnipod, we have the PDM right here, and this is Preston's PDM. You need a code to get into it, so nobody gets in there and tries to give him too much insulin or anything. And then, of course, the Humalog. This is the insulin that he takes. We put about 150 units into the Omnipod, and this lasts for 3 days. Most of the time it lasts for 3 days. It's just this time it came off when he was swimming. And of course, alcohol swabs. So let me go ahead and show you all how to. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this right here. And all right, so here's my PDM. And here's Preston.
What?
Don't go too far.
Okay, so here's the PDM, or here's the Omnipod, sorry. I'm trying to get him to participate. He wants to be a YouTuber, but he doesn't want to show his face. Okay, so here's the needle that comes with it, right here. So this was inside of the Omnipod, and this is what it looks like. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an alcohol swab.
No.
And I'm going to clean this off. And then I'm going to clean the top of my Humalog like this. And then I'm going to put insulin into it. So I'm just going to take it and I'm going to go to 150. So you see how it's filling up? Gotta try to get all those bubbles out. So I do a little bit more than that. I do 175. So you see here, there's numbers. So here's numbers. So it's 100, 150, and then 175, and then 200. So I'm going to flick it. And then I'm going to get all the bubbles out. Because if you put the bubbles in there, it won't connect to it correctly. And it'll say there's not enough insulin. And then you'd have to redo the whole thing all over again. And that's just a waste of insulin. Alright, so we're good now. What I'm going to do is there's this little hole. So you see how this is? There's a little hole. There's a little hole. And I'm going to go ahead and put the insulin into it like that. And then I'm just going to squeeze it in. And then you're going to hear 2 beeps. And then what I do is I'm going to go to his PDM. And because it came off, so it's really hard to see, but because it came off, it says there's no communication to pod. So when that happens, what you want to do is you want to go to these 3 dots. There's 3 dots on the left-hand side, and you want to hit pod. And then it'll say, do you want to change the pod? And yes, I'm going to deactivate that pod that was previously on him. And it'll say, deactivating pod, please wait. So now we wait and see. Discard. Okay, so remove pod and then continue. So that's what we're going to do. So now it says no active pod. That's what it says. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit this button here that says set up new pod. and then it's going to show you, it gives instructions on how to do it, which is great. So I'm going to press next because we already did the insulin. So here we go. So now it's going to look like this. And then you want to keep it close to the Omnipod where you already put insulin into it, so it connects to it. So it gets the insulin in the pod. So while we're waiting for that, you'll hear a clicking sound. It'll click, 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 click like that, and it'll say priming, please wait, on your Omnipod dash, which I'm sorry guys, I'm still learning how to do this. So I can hear it clicking. I'm hoping that you all can hear it clicking as well. Bob, your dad's calling you, sweetheart.
Oh, you are. Get the hose ready?
So we're just waiting. That is my husband talking, and our other son. He's in the background. Oh, there he is. There's Daniel. He's walking slowly. And my husband is emptying out the pool for the ducks. Anyways, so after that's done, it'll look like this. So let me see. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to. There we go. It'll look like that. So what it's telling you to do is pull off that blue little thing that's on it. This thing right here. You want to pull this off. So you just literally just like this. You push down and that's it. It opens. So that keeps the insulin in when it's priming the Omnipod. So Preston, as you can see, is cleaning a spot. And yesterday, but as you can see, this month we're doing his arms. So his arms have gotten pretty gnarly looking. Next month we're going to go back to his legs. But he's finding a spot to give himself insulin, and then after we don't use the arms for a month, it'll heal up and stuff like that, and he'll be okay. So that's done. Now this. All right. So what I like to do now, this is what I like to do, just because I've failed at this so many times, and this works for me. So I take this top half right here, and then I just don't take it off all the way, but I fold it like that. So the sticky part is on there, and then I take off this part. I don't know why that works, and it doesn't mess up the adhesive. And then I take that off. And then, because he already cleaned that side, here, come here, baby. So I'm going to go ahead and put it, you want it right here? Mm-hmm. I'm going to put it right here on his arm. Like that. I'm just going to stick it on there. Just like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze it. And then I'm going to press start. And then it's going to tell me confirm. I'm going to hit confirm. And you're going to hear about 7 clicks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6 clicks this time. So 6 clicks, and that's it. It's on. So what I like to check to make sure, if, it's my camera, you see this part right here, it's pink, and that means that it's good. Sorry this video was so long. It took me a really long time to figure out the Omnipod. I really hope this helps whoever needs it. I didn't have a lot of this when he was diagnosed, and I didn't know what to do or where to go. So I'm really hoping this helps. Thank you all for watching. Bye. Say bye, Preston.
Bye.